A wild stream appears! Well, wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it? Hi, I'm playing this game again, Dragon Quest III. Remember this? Remember this game? We were so close to the end. I don't know what. I've just been so busy. I feel like this past month was the busiest month of my entire life. For various reasons. For various reasons. But I'm easing back into it, and I'm hoping y'all can forgive me. And yeah, we're gonna be finishing some Dragon Quest. I have a feeling we might be able to finish this game this week. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Watching videos of Toriyama creating art, comics, man was a master. He was really. Like, people joke about how he only had one art style, but like, he was a master at like what he did. So many scenes of action, so many scenes of like heartfelt like moments. Not just in Dragon Ball, but all his other manga like RLA and all that, and Sandland. Like, he was the greatest of his time. I feel like without him, a lot of people would not be into anime. Dragon Ball being like the gateway anime for a lot of people, especially in like Latin America, where Dragon Ball is freaking huge. Sorry, we were talking about Akira Toriyama before the stream started, and we're like just remembering his legacy. Reason being that I believe it was the 1 year since his passing the other week. And, you know, we owe a lot to Toriyama. Really do. Really do. And, Dragon Quest III. One of his best works, as far as the art goes. Let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Pretty good! So last we left our heroes, we needed a way to get into the castle of the evil Dragon Lord, the evil Zoma, who has taken over the underground and brought eternal darkness to the land. Darkness. Nah, this is not. Calm down, Ansem. This isn't Kingdom Hearts. And, I'm a cat. Welcome back, Lumpia. I trust you had a peaceful respite. Yeah, I'm playing as Lumpia right now, but, the main character right there, the one in the cat suit. You could actually put your entire team in a cat suit if you really wanted to. Like, it has to actually be your armor, but hey, why not? Beautiful. Alright, we got... Do I have a third cat suit? I might. I do not. I do not. Alright, 2 cats, bikini, and tapas. Whatever he does.
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
Riku! Miki, it's Riku! They put bugs in him!
What?
Jeez, what Kingdom Hearts game is that even from? I don't remember at this point. It's been a while since I played the series. I remember streaming 3 not too long ago, and that's about it. Yeah, but last time we got all the way up to Cole, so we basically made a full circle around the entire map. Man, Eilfgard seems so small compared to the game up until now. But we know our next order of business. This tower right here. Rubis, the goddess of this land, is trapped inside, being held hostage by the evil King Zoma. And that's no good. That's no good. Kingdom Hearts Recoded. No wonder I don't know what that's about. Is that the game where it's like the Data Sora? And he's just like he's like a digital recreation? So then it's like, oh, it's Riku. Maybe it's a digital Riku. They put bugs in him. The cat in bikini team. We still get into arguments about who's the better Frieza, the Spanish version or the English version. I mean, I don't doubt the Spanish voice for Frieza being good. Do we have a? If you get a link to the video, I might put it up of Spanish Frieza. It is pretty iconic with original Frieza though. Especially that line they just ad-libbed for no reason. Where Frieza's just like stalling for time, like,
allow me to say something in the language of my people.
like what did that have anything to do with the original Japanese dub? Nothing. They just made it up, and that's hilarious. I love how old like anime dubs just made things up for no reason. How much MP does Kazap use? 30. Damn, that's a lot.
Wonderful. Wonderful. You were close.
Oh yeah. But we're just making our way downtown, walking fast, eating grass. And I'm homebound. Yeah. I don't know. Life's been coming at me a mile a minute these days. And I'm just glad to be playing some chill Dragon Quest with y'all. What's up with everybody? What's new? Y'all having a fun time? Y'all having fun days? I'm just getting back into work. Which is funny because I'm going to Japan in like 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks at this point. I need to be preparing. I need to pack. I need to plan my actual itinerary. All I know is where I'm gonna be. It's gonna be cool though. Penguin, thank you for the chickens. Hold up, chickens on deck. They're gonna capsize the boat. Calm down. Now, I'll tell you what now, right now, there's a lot of chickens right there. Now, right there, boy, now, I tell you, you gotta get one of those chickens, you gotta fry them up real good, you gotta get some Cajun spice on them. Good.
Wonderful.
Whee! This freaking tower. It's just here. I don't remember this tower being in the original Dragon Quest 1. What is this? Tower of Rubies. Just makes me think of Rubik's Cubes. More than anything. Alright, how many treasure we got? Nothing. I'll tell you what, the current voice of Frieza is pretty dang good. The guy that did the voice for Frieza for Revolver Jesus in Persona 3. I'm a big fan of his voice, actually. He does really good, like, evil villain. What's his name? Takaya? We just call him Revolver Jesus. Where's safe passage? There we go. Ooh, Metal Slime! Yes, 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 yes. Lollipops and pizzas going to a Renaissance fair. I told the stream the story about the Renaissance fair I went to as a kid, right? Where like there's a whole bunch of like experiences and booths and stuff, but my parents were too cheap to actually like take me to anything, so we just looked at all the like, would you call them cosplayers? All the people dressed in costume and all the performers. There was a guy who gave me an apple that was cut like in a fun way with a story about Christopher Columbus, who we now know is an asshole, but still, you know. Gotta eat some good snacks. Lollipops, what's your favorite thing to do at a Renaissance fair? I kind of want to know if there's like a such thing as like a Dragon Quest Renaissance fair, where like it's a Renaissance fair, but it's explicitly Dragon Quest themed, and then you like get to see. You get to see like slimes and people dressed up as the NPCs. I guess that's just the Dragon Quest Island up in up near Kobe in Japan. I really need to like I live in Los Angeles, but I kind of just live online and at my office. I need to find out when fun things are, you know? When fun things are happening. Renaissance fairs and I don't know, maybe shows. I'm sad because I recently got into the music of Ado, you know, that Japanese pop artist who did the music for Uta in the latest in that One Piece movie. But the thing is, like, she's having a concert in Los Angeles in late March. And I told my friends, because they also really like her songs. One of them is borrowing my CDs of her stuff. And I'm not gonna be in Los Angeles in late March. Oh no, I'm gonna be in Japan. We just traded places. What an irony. What an irony. Ooh, red light. All right, that one's not safe. I'm still gonna open it. I'm gonna open it second. But yeah, I was gonna be like, hey, y'all wanna go to the Ado concert? I'll even buy the tickets. But I could not go. And my friends like could not afford tickets on their own, so unfortunately they can't go either. Oh well. Oh well, we'll always have our CDs. CDs nuts. Lollipops only went once, like watching the glass blowing. Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that before. Yeah, that sounds cool. Like, do they just like blow glass ornaments and bowls and whatever, and then you can just buy them later, or can you like get one commissioned? That'd be pretty cool if you can just get one commissioned. I don't want to use Kazat. That's like so much MP. Bada-bada-bum, bada-bada-bum. You're just a big window shopper. Oh, I see. Yeah, I guess it's different these days when you can just take pictures of everything you see. Back when I was a kid and I went to a Renaissance fair, like we didn't have phones with cameras on them. Like, you can't just take a picture. You actually have to like specifically buy souvenirs. I just like seeing all the stuff they have. Yeah, I bet like these days Renaissance fairs probably have like their fair share of overlap with like, I don't know, LARP, the LARPing community.
Uh-oh, it's a mimic.
Who would have known? Probably a fair share of overlap with the LARPing community, and just a lot of people who just like roleplay as like adventurers and stuff. And it's like, oh yes, you're already visiting a medieval town, right? That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Hey! That's rude. A lot of stuff is handcrafted, expensive. Saving up for this one, hope to buy some cool stuff. Pretty good. Pretty good. Dun, 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 dun. I'm so glad that we finally have Kazing. Now I don't have to play a guessing game of whether or not I'm going to revive somebody. Oh, I killed it. Wonderful. But not just like, I don't know, buying LARP weapons, but also you can probably buy like, just like D&D equipment, like dice and whatnot. I'm imagining. Hi, imagining, I'm dead. Zin! Zin! Thank you. Alright, that's everything on this floor, which is, wow, not much. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-da-dum bum bum bum. My plan for my party is still to reclass everyone back into their original jobs at some point. I want Lumpia to go back into a thief, but I'm still waiting until she gets the metal slash attack, because that's going to be really nice for fighting liquid metal slimes. Dun, 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 dun. Man, the Sage is cool, but they have so many weapons, so many attacks. It's hilarious how big of an explosion that is, and it only does like 30 damage. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah, I was planning to go this weekend with some friends to like, I don't know, like Japanese barbecue and stuff, because I haven't seen my friends in a hot second. But the thing, unfortunately, being that I have to pack for Japan. Unfortunately, I haven't really done that yet. It's an issue. An issue for your tissue. As long as none of these fellas know revive, I'm good. An issue for your tissue. I need to start saying that. I don't know what context you'd say that in. I want to coin it as a phrase. Maybe like if you're like really sad about something, but nobody can help you, which is kind of sad. But like nobody, like there's telling it to other people isn't gonna like help you. You might as well just like cry into a tissue. It's an issue for your tissue. That's not healthy. Sometimes you gotta vent, but only vent to people that are willing to do so. willing to listen. So you don't want to be trauma dumping.
Grrr! The rain just chills you to the bone on days like these.
Ra's mirror begins to blow. Begins to glow. A monster is revealed. Nice. There's been several people who voiced Frieza in Spanish. The one main guy is Gerardo Riero. I like that name. Found a video of him dressed as Frieza. Alright, sure, let's do it. Go, give me that video. I want to see it. I'm actually curious now, because it's not going to be content claim, is it? Because it's not like part of an anime. I'm just morbidly curious. Gerardo Riero. He sounds like he'd voice Frieza.
Mercurio.
Post to here, send it. Oh yeah, let me just permit you, Thursday. Randomly, Mercury just made me think of Marvin the Martian for some reason, even though Mars is not Mercury. I mean, it is. It's not. Fun fact: does anybody know why Marvin the Martian wears like a freaking Trojan armor getup? Like what does being like a Centurion get up? You know, like Rory the Last Centurion from Doctor Who. Why does Marvin the Martian wear a Centurion outfit? Because he's a Martian and he's on Mars, and Mars was like the Roman god, one of the Roman gods of like the Centurions. That's why. I only recently found that out.
Marvin the Martian.
Clip of Frieza and Goku and Super that he voiced. Well, I'm not gonna watch a clip from Super on stream, unfortunately. As much as I want to, I don't want to get content claim there. But hey.
You're keeping tabs on
Oh
me.
no! Ads! No thank you. No thank you, Disney Plus. I don't pay for Disney Plus. I just mooch off my friend's account. Is that him? Is that him? Oh, it's Frieza. Okay, but is he doing his perfect Frieza voice, or is he just doing like that form he's wearing?
Soldado Sabón, Soldado Dodoria. Es tiempo de destruir un planeta. Vamos a ver los fuegos artificiales.
I like that, actually. I like that. He sounds really evil.
Vuela Vegeta, ¿no?
Vegeta, no?
Así aparece Freezer.
What the f- You're telling me he voiced Frieza and also that one guy from Tron together? I just look over. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. It's the same voice actor in Spanish, at least. That, and I'm guessing that's Tuxedo Mask over there.
Que no se transforme ni nada. Pero a Akira Toriyama se le ocurre transformarlo en un freezer grandotote, así como yo. Bueno, los cuernos los tiene parados. Pero chicos, todo se cae con el tiempo. Si no, pregunten a los cuarentones, cincuentones que andan por ahí.
I can kind of understand. I can kind of understand. I can't understand, but I can kind of understand what he's saying. I took Spanish in high school. I took Spanish in high school. Did I get a good grade? Yes. Did I understand anything? No. No. Claro que no.
Think before thou walkest. That is the rule of fuddling tiles. Thus wilt thou learn to be a hero. Haste befiddleth not the great.
Just standing out in the rain, he's gonna get a cold. This is a weird dungeon. Can I just say? Also, these lions have like 6 legs each. I want to see him actually voice the character. Yeah, for that one Thursday, go ahead and post it in the anime section of my Discord, probably. I'll get to that one later. Captain Hero caught you by surprise. Man, I haven't thought about drawing together in a long time. Actually, funnily enough, I was thinking about it recently because I was setting up something in VR chat. For those who don't know, in VR chat, people like to host watch parties and watch like TV shows and anime and movies. And if you know what you're doing, I'm not gonna link to it. I'm not gonna say exactly how to do it. If you know what you're doing, you can find various TV shows on there. It's not on, like, the VR chat world itself, but, like, there's a way to get that content, let's just say. And the cool thing is that there's a whole bunch of, like, older TV shows from, like, the 2000s. And I noticed, like, Drawn Together was on there. And I'm like, wow, that show, I have not thought about that in forever. And wouldn't you, it just happens to come up right now, funnily enough. Dun 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 dun. Oh shit. You know, maybe there's a reason that move costs 30 MP. My goodness.
You were close.
Bum 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 bum. No matter what, I always love seeing actors and voice actors just get passionate about their roles. Freaking hell yeah. Absolutely. I don't use Kazat, that's too much. That's just too much. Oh yeah. But yeah. Thinking about what I'm gonna do in Japan. My first, like, 5 days are gonna be in Tokyo before basically spending a week just traveling around Osaka mostly. Osaka. Now that I know, like, what's close to each other and what I can get to from train, like, honestly, you don't really need to stay in Kyoto. You can day trip to Kyoto. Because the thing about Kyoto is that it's a nice place and it's super open and there's a lot of nature. But once you've seen it, you've kind of seen it. I would have liked to go to the Nintendo Museum, but that shit sold out. The tickets are sold out and they have been for a long time already. So, not really much reason for me to be in Kyoto unless I want to go to the Inari Shrine again. I might not even go this time, I don't know. I do want to go to the Nintendo store, though, so I probably still will. I need to remember where the Capcom... I need to, like, double-check. There's a place that has, like, a Capcom store next to the Nintendo store next to a Pokemon Center. And I think that's in Kyoto? Or was that Osaka? Wherever it is, I need to go there again. Because it's dang good. It's a dang good place. If you go to one place to buy all your nerdy video game stuff in Japan, that is the one place, because they're all right there. I am going to go to the Capcom booth, and I'm going to be so glad to see all the Monster Hunter Wilds merch, because the game just came out. Oh, that's going to be great. Oh, I could probably buy, like, a Sacred plush. That'd be cute. A Sacred, maybe a Palico. I'm hoping that they might still have, like, those Ace Attorney Tsum Tsums, but it's been a while. They might not. Voice actor for Frieza talked about how he thought he was done with the role till Resurrection F brought into the voice Frost, the Ultimate Dimension Frieza. Yeah! Frickin' hell yeah. That's the way. That's the way. One of Frieza's American voice actresses is still around. And I know, like, she still does conventions and stuff, but I can understand why she would not regularly do Frieza's voice anymore. Because, yeah, that would be taxing. That's taxing on your vocal cords. So listen to me, a person who's been streaming for, like, almost 8 years now. What the hell? What the hell? Like, I've learned to take it easy when it comes to voices sometimes. And not just always sound like,
Shouldst thou chance to find the fabled fairy flute, pray bear it unto the top of this tower. More than this I cannot say.
Yeah, no, that's terrible. Yeah, no, that's terrible. I do not want to do that all the time. I have the fairy flute, though, I believe. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. It is really funny to me that some of these items are just like... They're key items, but they're not in the important item bag. Guns and buns! Videos of her and the new actor going at it. Yeah, that's the one I saw. Where it's like,
I am Lord Freezer. No, I am Lord Freezer. No, I am Lord Freezer. I am Lord Freezer. I am the Great Papyrus. Wonderful.
Voice acting. I love it. I love doing it. I love being it. I love voice acting. I just gotta learn to take better care of my voice. Sometimes I just get to in these video games. You'll notice I haven't really played a full-scale voice acting video game in a hot second, and I'm glad for that. You know, Dragon Quest 3 has some voice acting, but for the most part, there are voices in the big cutscenes. Persona 3 Reload, voice acting for the main cutscenes. What is the point of this area? Oh, there's still monsters to be wrangled besides the one with the Roz mirror, huh? Okay. That's good to know. Goku Granny still going in her 80s. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, like I said, when people are passionate about their roles, I love to see it. Kitty Quest, what's up, Squidgy? Yeah, you know when we're not actually fighting any bosses of some sort, might as well just cat it up. When did I get 2 cat suits? One of them was from a treasure chest. The other was from a reward for doing the monster arena, which I do need to get back into at some point. This area is suspicious. I'm gonna start using holy water. I'm at the point where, like, I probably don't need to do every single fight in this area. And we're gonna
snooping around, I see.
To this day, I still don't know if holy water and Padfoot stacks, but I'm gonna assume it does. Now here's the thing though, you can actually get 4 cat suits in this game. And that would be the ideal party. Problem being, you don't know what your lineup looks like. I know where progress is, I'm just trying to go everywhere else first. This is what it's like being an RPG gamer, isn't it? Ain't it, mate?
Yeah, ain't it, mate? You having a giraffe, mate? Yeah, right. Cool, blimey!
An all-cat party, is that allowed? We're reaching levels of cat not ever before thought possible, okay? We're breaking new grounds, there ain't no laws against it. Nowhere in the books does it say a dog is not allowed to play basketball.
Wonderful. You were close.
Oh yeah. Alright, floor 2. Let's see what's up here. Okay. Yep, their nose for treasure. There's another 8 treasures left on this level. That's a lot. That's a lot of treasure in it. Hey, do you like to see it, eh? Yeah, mate. The Airbud Legal Doctrine. What are these? Oh, hey. Ha-ho. Hee-ho! Okay. Good to know. Those things force you to walk a certain way. Ow, 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 ow. It is so funny how much that doesn't matter. It is so funny how much that doesn't matter, actually. Little electrified floors. I mean, they matter a lot in Dragon Quest 1. They just don't matter in this Dragon Quest. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Welcome to Dragon Quest. Wow.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I mean, it's not optimal to put my characters back to other classes. Honestly, Lumpia is doing better work as a warrior than she was as a thief. But, you know, I just feel like it's correct to beat the game in the way that, like, the way that I set out on my adventure journey. Wonderful. Well, if there's actually 8 treasures here somewhere, they gotta be, like, up in that top room. But the lore! The lore! The lore! That's true. The lore, though. The lore! The lore! Top Kindred, what's up? How's it going? It's been a hot second. Welcome on in. Happy belated Mardi Gras. I don't know what the word for Wednesday is, but Tuesday is
Marty! Marty McFly!
I don't know what the point of these little, like, runways are. Oh, geez. Oh, gosh. Now I understand the point. Oh, geez. Oh, gosh. Oh, geez, Rick. I'll just walk past him. Are you a mimic? No. Are you a mimic? No. Yes, actually. Airbud ruined a generation of lawyers. You know, it's funny how many lawyers I randomly find on YouTube Shorts. What is that? What is with that? There's that Law by Mike guy, and then there's that Ugo Lord guy, and then there's that... I don't know what the other one name is. It's that one's more like giving advice to other lawyers rather than giving advice to, like, normal citizens. He's just talking about, like, oh yes, there was one time I had a case where the opposing lawyer did this and it ruined his case. Like, his jury was a bunch of, like, was a bunch of, like people not into sports, and he made a sports reference. Legal Eagle? Was it Legal Eagle? Might be Legal Eagle. You might be right. Sharkathan, how's it going? I was the mimic all along. I never doubted it for a second. Dang, you're right. You'd think I remember a name such as Legal Eagle. Ah. Uh-oh. I do not know how these floors work. Alright, we'll just go this way. Hello? Mimic? A caring? Aww. Sharing is caring. Man, we're kind of at the point where all these items don't matter all that much. Dun 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 dun. Silver shield. It is better. But, and that's a big but. I don't get the flame bonus. Protects against ice attack. That's probably fine. I don't expect any fire attacks right quick. The Stormlord Sword. Stormlord Sword. Stormlord Sword. I got the Stormlord Sword. Burns enemies to a crisp. I like that. I do like it extra crispy. You know what I mean. Let's get some of that. Wonderful. And I will transfer it to somebody that doesn't usually get group attacks. Lumpia. The Slurm Sword. The Slurm Sword. Zorp? Da 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 da. I guess there's not really a point to platforms on the right side and the left side. I now understand. Those drop you off on those areas I saw earlier downstairs. Alright, we got all 8 treasures on that floor. How about this one? 2 treasures remaining! Oh, Faith and Begora. You'll love to see it. Hola, senor. Hola, Senior Pollo. Senior Pollo.
I'll tell you, back in my day, KFC had 11 herbs and spices.
Grandpa, they still do.
That's what the government wants you to think, but they replaced 3 of them with MSG.
Pretty sure MSG was already a spice.
I know what I knew, but back then they used to use crystal meth.
Sure, Grandpa, sure. Let's get you to bed, okay? Yo soy el solo alumno. Does alumno mean viewer? Does alumni from like a college mean like a viewer? It is I, your only viewer. For years I've created the facade that you are actually streaming to a group of people, but in reality they are all my accounts. To prove this, I shall copy and paste this message to all of my accounts. Classic. Classic pasta.
Pizza, pasta, put it in the box. You made it.
Taking a jab at Drew Bethald. It's not a name I'm familiar with. Who is this Drew that you speak of? Clearly, if I would have known about them, they would be a streamer that would have streamed in the past few weeks. But you know, I just feel like that's not the case. I just don't know. Just the memories are fading, Shark. The memories are fading. We're getting old. We just don't know anybody by that name anymore. It is really quite sad. His students found him? Drew's students found him? Even though he is currently a full-time... Even though he's currently a full-time professor? No way. How did that happen? How did that... They found him on TikTok? Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great right there. Yeah. That's what happens. See, I still have not ever had a TikTok account, and I don't intend to. I know it finally came back to the app stores after, but I'm just like, nah, mate. Nah, mate, I ain't a playmate. Nah, I ain't the playmate. Clicking on TikTok links will link your stuff? What do you mean it'll link your stuff? Like, if you have TikTok, then if you click on a TikTok link, they'll be more likely to show your TikToks on those TikToks? Is that how that works? Everything associated to the account via Google. Well, you know, all that says to me is that I should just never use TikTok. But also, like, I knew from the very moment that I became like a more public figure and started streaming on Twitch, I would have to create like separate accounts for everything, you know? Separate accounts to everything. Like, I have a Google account just for my stream stuff. I have a Google, not a separate Google account. I have like, I use that Gmail account for everything that I would ever show on stream, like game accounts and whatnot. So if I ever have to log in on stream, and like, you can see this, it's in my info. Like, my email address, as far as anybody on Twitch knows, is ManokAdobomedia@gmail.com. And I will never claim it to be anything else. Although sometimes I've messed up and used my personal email address in places, but I never show it. I never show it, you know? Separate accounts, you always log out of anything you're not immediately using. Yeah, especially when I show people my Google Chrome, I don't ever log into anything on that Chrome. I don't use Google Chrome, I use Firefox. For a while I did use like Opera, and Opera is dang fast. If all you want is speed in a browser, I can recommend it, and it does have ad blockers. If all you want is ad blockers, mini medal. If all you want is an ad blocker and a fast browser, Opera is the way to go. It's just that sometimes there's gonna be sites that aren't quite compatible, and it's just annoying because you're like, is the site broken, or do I have to switch to Chrome? Is the site broken, or do I have to switch to Chrome? Is the site broken, or do I have to switch to Chrome? And I just noticed that I sometimes have that with Firefox, but I usually don't have to. Refuse to use anything Chromium based. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. I mean, even just like straight up Chromium that's like open source and you compile it yourself and you know what code is in it, and you can just like make a version that doesn't track your data. Opera was your default back in uni. Yeah, kind of the same, because it was just fast. It's like when Chrome first came out and everyone was like still used to Internet Explorer, and all the memes said like, ah, Chrome, it's just fast, that's it. And you know what? It's just not. Chrome is like super slow now because it eats all your RAM. Kind of not worth it. The only reason I still have Chrome is one, to show things on stream in a not logged in browser. I need to fight. I need to fight. I need to spells. I need to heal.
Time to heal.
Time to heal. How dare you full heal? What kind of barrier does that worm toys have on them? I didn't pay attention. Opera GX runs a Chromium you don't trust as much. Oh. Yeah, because Firefox is WebKit, right? I don't... You know, I should know these things because I'm a web developer. But at the end of the day, like... The funny thing is... The specific website and product that my company makes happens to be that most of our users are on iPhones. So, like, the number one browser we have to program for is Safari on iPhone. And that has to be, like, our primary use case. And it's, like, it hurts me a little bit. It hurts me a little bit. But what you gotta do, if that's your demographic. What's Internet Explorer good for? Downloading other browsers. Well, that's the thing about Windows doesn't even come with Internet Explorer anymore. It comes with Edge. And, like, say what you will about, you know, Microsoft just basically rebranding Internet Explorer so that it's not Internet Explorer. Edge is really dang, like, efficient. That is the one thing I'll give Edge that, like, this is my use case. I have a legitimate use case for using Edge sometimes. And that is, if I am on my laptop and I am using the battery and I cannot charge, or I only have, like, a slow charger, I will use Edge to watch Twitch or watch like Netflix or watch anything that I'd like to watch, because it makes the battery last so much longer. Like, if I have a laptop that when I'm normally using like Chrome or Firefox, I'll get like 10 hours of battery, right? When I'm using Edge, I will get like 17 to 20 hours of battery. Like, it's that much more. Like, it actually is worth it to use Edge in that specific use case. And then barely any other use case. Isn't Safari a very restrictive environment? Absolutely. Absolutely. Any iOS developer or, you know, somebody who basically makes things for iPhones will tell you. Every version of Safari, whether it be iPhone or iPad or desktop, or even like iPad Max, or whatever it's called, iPad Pro rather, or iPhone Max. They are all slightly different, with slightly different bugs and slightly different errors. And you just cry. You just cry if it works on one but not the others. Oopa! We got a raid! Well. Alice Flair, can we get a shout out for Alice? Alice, Tasu, Crazy Catman, how you doing? How's it go? Wow, wow, meow, meow. Cat raid coming in. Cat raid coming in hot. Wow, y'all, Alice has been playing a Wind Waker randomizer, and it has been a fun time. Aru, thank you for shouting out Alice Flair. It has been a dang fun time watching. Hope you've been enjoying, and hope you had a good time. I was hanging out in her stream a little bit before, and just generally enjoying her playing as Tetra and just kicking ass. And I don't know what it is about the seed that you're using, but it's just like baby. I don't want to say baby seed. Baby seed, baby seed. I don't want to say baby seed, but like you just get the Master Sword in the Forsaken Fortress. You get like so many arrows and whatnot. Very baby seed. Yeah, Shark, I know you like that baby seed. You know it. Alice, just so you know, Enigmatic Shark is my main dog. Enigmatic Shark is my main dog. He's the resident memer in the chat. And, you know, he is the line that you do not cross, but we are glad that he exists to be the line. The main dogs are multiplying. Every stream's gotta have one. You gotta make an example of them. The example of somebody to keep, not somebody to ban. Hopefully. Hopefully. We appreciate the memers in this chat, in this world. Just hope you're doing well. Yeah! Alice, I implore you, if you ever get into VR chat. I've been trying to convince Alice to play VR chat. VR chat has been like a huge boon for me lately. I feel like it has been my main way of like socializing with people these days. I need to schedule another VR chat hangout. I probably would have done one this month if I wasn't going to Japan. I absolutely would be. Did I already get the second treasure on this floor? No. You do play mostly desktop mode. You did say that you can borrow a Quest 2 from your partner, right? Though it's fun. It's great. There's so many like fun worlds. There's a world creator whose worlds I've been like kind of hopping around lately. Their name is Wispy Woo, and they make a whole bunch of like chill worlds with like fun stuff to do in them. Like you can play pool, or you can do like horse race gambling, or you can play card games, or you can play spin the bottle as like a drinking game. But you don't have to drink. You can like take a shot of water or something, you know? Stuff like that. And yeah, it's done very, very good things for me as of late, I believe. And maybe someday I can tell the chat exactly what. Gambling, you say? Yeah! Let's go gambling! Hold on, I need to like simulate it. Let's go gambling! Aw, oh, dang it! Aw, oh, dang it! Aw, oh, dang it! Wonderful. But yeah, y'all go follow Alice. She's been a treasure. She's been giving me some advice lately about life stuff. And you know, she's a sweet bean. One of the sweetest beans. Cha, dude. Cha, dude. Like, when did one of my characters die, man? Like, what the hell's up with that? You know, the canon in my party here is that Tapas talks like that because he's basically Leo from the 70s show. Cha, dude. Oh, dude, I think I'm like part Chinese or something. The fact that he's played by Tommy Chong, though. I hate that my healer is the one that died. There you go. Glad I could help. I thank you a lot, Alice. Yamcha, but Leo works. I mean, that's basically what they're doing. We weren't talking about Dragon Ball earlier. Alright, well, that's that. Do I get something from dropping down here? I feel like I shouldn't try it, but maybe. Uh-oh. Ah, hey, oh, hey, oh, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, ah! Is this a different area? This is a different area. Oh, hello. This might be progress. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to do this. There is an ad starting in 30 seconds, so if you do have, if you don't have a sub, if you came in on the Alice raid, thank you for coming on by. There will be an ad. This is the issue that I face as a Twitch streamer: the fact that ads happen around the hour, and also the fact that people start their streams around the hour means that you are likely going to end up in a situation where people will raid you right before the ads happen, all the time. But yeah, if you gotta go, I totally understand. If you need to de-stream, get some post-stream snackies. But feel free. But if you're sticking through it, well, I appreciate that as well. Wonderful. Oh wait, now this is Twitch Turbo. Yeah. That means no ads for you. I probably should put my Twitch Turbo badge on as a default whenever I go into people's streams, because like sometimes I'll be watching a stream and then people will be like, oh, sorry ManokAdobo, you can't hear me, you don't have a sub, I'm gonna wait for the ads, and I'm just like, nah, I have Twitch Turbo, it's fine. And you get revenue from Turbo viewers in a separate category. This is true. It's really nice. Like, as much as sometimes it's like, yeah, I'm just directly giving Twitch money instead of giving money to the creators who I care about. Honestly, the general consensus I've seen from people, especially artists, are like, if you really want to support the streamer, like if you want emotes, then go ahead and sub. But if you want no ads, just buy Twitch Turbo, because that's gonna work across multiple channels. And if you want to support your streamer, go to their Ko-Fi or something, you know? Their Ko-Fi or their Throne or whatever means they have to accept donations and whatnot. I'm sorry, not donations. You can't call them donations, because then they fall under a different category on your taxes. Fun fact. Don't call them donations, call them like gifts. Call them like gifts, you should be A-okay. Boom! And yeah, that's true. You are giving money back in a way because of the Twitch Turbo viewers. But yeah, Ko-Fi. I mean, I technically have a Ko-Fi because I have a Ko-Fi account, but I only use it to pay other streamers. But for the most part, I don't think I'll ever get to a point. I hope I don't ever get to a point where I will need to accept gift money on Ko-Fi. Like, I have a full-time job, and there are times where it definitely like takes away from the time I would have spent streaming or playing games or hanging out with friends, and that's fine, you know, because it gives me the money to support my friends. That's the trade-off. And I have to tell myself that I'm not missing out just because of that. Sometimes I feel like I am, though. Sometimes I feel like I am. It do be like that sometimes, though. What are these friends you speak of? I don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah, you know, since Drewby hasn't been streaming, I do feel like we should... Shark, we should like do something like as a community in Drew's Discord, like maybe some community Jackbox nights or something. I don't know, because a little piece of me is starting to feel like the Drewby community is starting to drift apart, and maybe there's just the fact that I don't check the Discord all that often. I don't really check that many Discords that often. Period. Running low on HP a little bit. Beep, 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 beep. Omni-heal! Omni-heal! It has, but that's the nature of life. Like, it doesn't have to, you know? One of these days, I'm gonna, like, find an excuse to visit Colorado and go see Drew. Like, I don't know. Is there, like, an anime convention in Colorado or something? Does anybody know? I want to, like, convince Drew to go to an anime convention, and I'll just be like, alright, meet me there. Alright, meet me there, fam. We gotta go. Probably it would be, like, in Denver or something, right? I think he's, like, an hour or so away from Denver. So that's a fair enough drive, I think, right? Like to meet up with a friend. It'd be like when I go to TwitchCon. I drive like an hour to go to San Diego, right? And I feel like that's worth it to me. Not an hour, it's like 2 hours. That's like the limit of distance I'd like to drive. Like if it's like 2 hours to get there and then I stay in an Airbnb or something. Or if it's like I split the drive with somebody, I only have to drive 1 hour. That's when it's like, that's just nice, you know? 45 minutes, huh? Hopefully things will resolve with Drewby soon. Just show up like I did. I mean, I could. I know his address. But yeah, you know. Still, like, I'd like a reason to go to Colorado, right? Like, meeting up with friends is all well and good. But, like, what am I gonna do while I'm there besides, like, force Drew to show me around? I feel like I'm imposing at that point. I wouldn't like to impose. Yes. You know, I've been watching. I've been recommended on YouTube Shorts lately. Hold on 1 second. On YouTube Shorts lately, I've been watching like there's this British plumber. There's this British plumber who just like makes fun of his clients and just like talks about his plumbing repairs in the most like deadpan way possible. And I don't know why it's so hilarious, but I love it. It's like, ooh, our tap's leaking. Grow up, mate. Just undo the tap like that. And then you add some silicone if you want. And replace it with a new tap, really. And then it's all good as new, innit? And then you drain the water into this handy folding bucket. Da-da-da-da-da! Does anybody know what channel I'm talking about? When it comes to YouTube Shorts, I just never know how many people are just getting the same people, and how many people are just getting like completely different contents. Like, what in my algorithm tells... I never mind. Don't answer that question. I already know the answer to the question. What in my algorithm is telling me I would like to watch, like, deadpan British people? Gee, I wonder. Maybe a certain delinquent ghost or something. You get it in your recommends. YouTube's really bad about the algorithm. Yeah, I feel like it feels specific to me, but I think what ends up happening is everybody gets the same feed. Hey, but there's some I really like, though. Like those two Japanese guys who teach you, like, about Japanese kanji. It's like, how do you count in Japanese? Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Alright, now how do you count backwards? Go, yon, san, ni, ich. He's just like, do that again? Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Okay, backwards again? Go, yon, san, ni, ich. You notice something different? And the other guy just stares with wide eyes, like, and a big old smile, like, no? You know what I'm talking about. Same, but different. And then the other guy keeps trying to get him to do tongue twisters. That's a fun channel. I like that one. Same, but different. Oh, shit. No. Cool. I did it. Use add-ons that block all suggestions on YouTube, not on your subscription. Don't search for it, you don't want to know. I mean, fair. That's for, like, regular videos, right, though, right? For YouTube Shorts, like, inherently, those are, like, recommended content. I will say, the ad blocker I'm using does block the ads. And it's funny when I scroll on YouTube Shorts and I'm about to get an ad, and then it clearly just like deletes that video from existence. Blade, enjoy the lurk. Beady beady beep, beady beady beep, beady beady beep. Aw, shite, this is a problem here. Oh, we're running out of people who are alive. That's a bit of a sticky wicked eye. Yeah, mate. Alright, mate. Let's try something here. We're going to resurrect somebody. Doompia can use the Staff of Resurrection and use it on Tapas. Shomai over here has to use the Kazing because it's guaranteed in it. If you want. Resurrect me? Really?
Return to us! In the name of the goddess!
You know how tight things are at Alphabet. Watch those movies that are free with ads. Ad blocker, baby! Oh, I did heal. Ah, heck. Ah, jeez. Oh, gosh. That's alright. I can be the last cat alive. Roku's ad patent? Was that the one where they're trying to put ads on, like, paused video game screens? Oh, we just let smart TVs take over, didn't we? Well, that's the thing. I haven't bought a TV in forever. Really? Really? I have not. I've only bought monitors. And that's all I need because I just have computers and stuff. Well, I guess that works. I survived. I live another day. I feel like I'm gonna have to re-enter this dungeon after I beat it because I think I accidentally made progress. Tick tock on the clock. $20 MP. Not that bad in the grand scheme of things, because Shomai has so much dang MP. That is pretty cringe. I will never buy a Roku Smart TV as long as I live. Da 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 da. As long as you have your PC, use every tool available to block ads and modify your experience. Yeah, like that's the thing now. Like, if like it's been a thing that's happening. Like, oh yeah, smart TV. Oh, I'm gonna say it like that British guy on British plumber guy. Oh, you have to get a smart TV. I want to watch my Disney Plus. Now, grow up, mate. You can just watch that kind of stuff on your PC. You don't need to have it integrated in the TV, and you use a freaking remote to type in your searches one character at a time. That's so inconvenient. That is so inconvenient. I refuse. I need to heal some MP. Bum 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 bum. Let's go.
Be gone, Brand! Silence, Brand!
Let's go, Brandon. It's not gonna. There's not gonna be anything here. Mario? Mario! Gen Alpha, Gen Beta peeps are gonna be mad at Millennials Jizzy for making ad-supported data stealing the default. I didn't do it. I use PC and ad blockers. Heck. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. But I do blame corporations, you know? That's what they want us to do. They want us to blame each other instead of our corporations that are making all these greedy decisions, you know? Let's not give them what they want. Skibbity toilet. Skibbity toilet. Oh, speaking of, by the way. Give me one second. I need to get a picture here. Speaking of VR chat hangouts, I don't usually share the pictures I take in other VR chat hangouts, but I saw the perfect opportunity because I was hanging out in a VR chat world, and it had a toilet in it, and I'm just like, I know what I must do. I know what I must do. Why is it a wimpy? Stop that. Get some help. I have to go find the original picture on my computer now. Heck. I have to be very careful here. Where is it? There it is. Haha! Skibbity chicken. Skibbity bum 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 bum. Yes, yes, yes. Skibbity beep, skibbity beep. I'm never gonna do that again. Sorry. Never. If y'all saw me during the New Year's hangout, y'all know what my VR chat model is. It's this nice little like snowy owl, but I kind of retrofitted it to look more like a chicken. It's really cool. I really like the VR chat models made by like the Japanese artists on Booth, because like they make like the coolest stuff, and it's harder to find because you'd have to search for them with like Japanese terms. The Zelda Rito chickens from Wind Waker. Yeah, basically. That's why I like it so much. It's cute. VR chat world, but it's the toilet section at Lowe's. I'm sure that exists, actually. Sure it exists, actually. Really? In it? Wonderful. Assuming we all survive climate change. Yeah, no. Like, it's the thing. I'd rather spend, like... If I'm gonna spend $1,000 on a screen, I'm gonna spend $1,000 on a monitor. And I'm gonna, like... It's gonna be freaking cool. It's gonna be freaking cool. Oh, I'm gonna love it so much. It's gonna be like 4K with 244 hertz, and it's gonna have like G-Sync, and it's gonna have FreeSync, and it's gonna have like just OLED, and rather than all those like random smart TV features that I'm never gonna use and soundbar syncing and whatnot. Like I use audiophile headphones. Like I'm going to just have a nice little experience for me, myself. And if I ever get to a point where I own a house and I like need an actual like big screen TV for like a big old theater room, that's when I'll get like whatever's the latest and greatest. But I'm still gonna just use the HDMI port. One second. Implying you have disposable income with a mortgage. Look, man, I live in Los Angeles. That's never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. A house costs like $1 million minimum. And by house, I mean like, I don't know, a 1,000 square foot shack. And the most of that value is gonna be the freaking land that it's sitting on and not the house itself. Really? Nate, you won't. Dun, 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 dun. I really. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, there's a treasure on this floor because I totally did not actually go to this floor the right way. I briefly entered that floor, but I didn't actually do it. This is the real top floor. One treasure. Treasure! That is what you are. The K-Sink. The kitchen sink. The Andy kitchen gun. Bang, bang, bang! And watch the stains go away. Bang, bang, bang! Life on Pizza bought a projector. Heck yeah, projectors are where it's at. You can make the screen as big as you want. Paint the wall black for it, but even lazy. Don't you need the wall to be white for a projector? I guess it really depends on what kind of projector mode you're using. Dun, 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 dun. The lots alone are 500,000 starting. Yeah. Yeah. Some people have been selling their There are lots after the fires here. And it's just like, yeah, the lot alone, including all the crap that's still on it, like not even cleaned up, goes for like 550,000. You know someone in Florida who's purchasing a house, the rent has gotten so absurd, it makes more sense to buy. Well, I mean, isn't that supposed to be how purchasing is versus rent? Just the fact that, like, people who don't have enough money to buy are stuck with renting because they can't afford it. And that's bullshit. And that sucks because it keeps people trapped in their situation. But I think that's how it's kind of always been, unfortunately. Your boyfriend says painting in black. I guess, like, the difference is how your projector, like, works with light. Because, like, if your projector is meant to go on a white background, like, it can be brighter. But the problem is when there needs to be something that's, like, a black screen, it's never going to be black. It's going to be the color of the wall, which is white. So at the worst, it's just going to be a very, very dark gray. But if your wall is black and your projector is set up to project on a black wall, then when nothing is projecting, then yes, it's true black. But then it might not be as bright unless you have a really, 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 really bright projector. Which is probably what you have. Science. Alright, I'm starting to think there might be a boss up here or something. Hey? It ain't. One more treasure. Where could it be? Project it straight into your eye hole. Wait, there's no treasure here? No, what? I swear, there's gotta be a fight here. There has to be. Alright, Lumpia. Cat suit comes off. You are gonna be wearing the dragon mail. I think you're gonna be wearing the dragon mail, right? No, the spiked armor. Nice. And then I'm gonna be wearing the dragon mail. Pretty good. In theaters, they use white colored scrims with a black background. Okay, okay. What's this? Ooh, this is that. Ay, ay, ay.
I must admit, I was not sure you would make it here. Most impressive.
You doing your Palpatine ass mother lover? Somehow Baramos came back. Hey. Well, I got my screenshot. Hey. Uh-oh.
They say you are the strongest of your kind. Well, I will be the judge of that. Today,
He's
you
back.
are faced with the Lord of the Underworld's mightiest servant. Do not perish too quickly now.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no! I want to savor the fight before gorging myself on your juicy innards.
Not my innards. I need those. Ganon, why do you come with like two dudes? Huh? What's with those gloves? What's with those gloves, huh? You look dumb. Ash Demon. Ash Demon. Alright, we're gonna do this the right way. What is the right way? I wish I do. We're just gonna start going. We're just gonna start going. Give me that, Kazap spells. Ooh, I probably should have used like a freaking elfin elixir or something. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna kaboof. And you know we got boulder toss. You got jazz hands, look out! You'll find that like half of Akira Toriyama's boss monsters have jazz hands. That's how you know they're the boss monsters. Stop it. They're buffing, I'm buffing. Are there any other buffins I should know about? It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Tapas is in danger, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. Who's fizzling?
Here I go.
Something stops Bloom from all because they got silenced. Son of a... Huh? Alright, main character's the only one that can heal right now. We're just gonna have to do it. We're just gonna have to do it. Spells, Omni Heal, please. I don't have enough MP for Omni Heal! Shite! Alright, plan B. Stormlord Sword. No, I can't use that. It's all groups. It's all just groups. Attack! Spells. Regular full heal on Shomai. Oh, but then she's silenced. My healer has to slap because she can't do anything else right now.
Just a moment.
Just a moment. Oh no. Oh no. Good thing Oomph doesn't stack. Damn it! I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Yeah. Hey, look, you have a Staff of Resurrection, don't you?
In the name of the
In the name of the Goddess. Well, that was a useless turn. This is fine. This is fine. Ooh, there's no save point before this. If I die, I'm dying. Oh, no. We're gonna fight. I'm gonna use... Oh, I cannot heal MP in the middle of this fight. That's not good, is it?
Ready now.
In the name of the Goddess? In the name of the Goddess? No. No. Oh, no, 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 no. Tappa Soul Survivor? Tappa Soul Survivor?
Return to us.
Come on! Ah! Ooh! Ah! Ee! Eh! Ooh! Continue from autosave. Well, look at that, the autosave. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna lose half my money, huh? That's fine. Now I'm ready for it. Da, 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 da. That was a good practice run. It was a good run for realizing that I should have healed before that, probably. Yeah, innit? If you want. What? I forgot that I put auto-generated subtitles on my Twitch. It's a thing that more people should be doing. I used to have it, but what would happen is just for some reason there'd be somebody on Twitch who would just like point out every single minor instance of the subtitles not exactly matching what I'm saying. And I'm like, I get it. There's a mismatch. Why are you pointing it out? What do you want me to do about it? They're auto-generated. You know, they're not going to be perfect. It's fine. That was with good armor, by the way. Good hustle, good hustle. Rip my juicy innards. Yeah, that's what he did, alright. That's what he did, alright. One of these, and another one of these, and honestly, that's probably enough. I'm gonna transfer and give one to me. I'm gonna transfer and give one to you. I'm gonna transfer and give one to you. Pretty good. Alright, mate. It's do or die time. Well, now that I know that the item I'm looking for is probably not in this part of the map, let me just get that real quick. It was talking about the salsa lever? Yeah, the lever that you pull to get salsa. The salsa lever. Okie dokie. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Dun 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 dun. One second. Give me 1 second. Yeah. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm so busy these days. That's the problem. It's alright. It's a good busy. I think it's a good busy. Watch, it's like me responding to an email about becoming a professor at Colorado State University. That's it, fam. You lose 2 streamers at the same time. You lost Drew, you lost me. Oof. Nah, it's fine. It's all good. I'm just memeing. I'm just dreaming. Sing! Heck. Man's got 1, girl's got 1 HP. Just 1 HP, just 1 second. We got to respond to my email. It's all right, Yellow Pikachu. Just send it again. I'll check it in the morning. Professor Poultry, what did you do before you became an ornithologist? Good question. Your mom. Yeah. Yeah, you set me up for that one, didn't you? Easy. I don't know, I think your mom jokes are coming back in fashion. Your mom jokes are coming back in fashion. Hey, yo. You know who else is coming back in fashion? My mom! Your mom joke's coming back faster than Shark did last night. Yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. We gotta have that tasteful, that tasteful immaturity. Nothing that, it's self-deprecation, but also like, you know you're joking. You're not just saying like, oh, I'm garbage. No, you're saying like, I don't last long in bed. Don't quote me on that. Never mind. It's like, of course it's a joke. Of course it's called a garbage can, not a garbage can't. I'm sorry, it's not a watering can. That's a watering can't. Wonderful. You were close. Alright, now I know what's going on. Now I know what's going on there. See, like, if it wasn't for the fact that any AI listening to my voice would probably just steal it for later use, AI to make subtitles would be actually a good use of that, because it's more contextually dependent. God damn it, people keep dying. It's more contextually dependent, and it makes more sense to, like, have something that behaves more like a person interpret something like subtitles, you know? Natural language processing. Go, Faye. Come on. Come on, Faye. Use AI for capturing in the medical fields very often. Yeah, that's where it makes sense. Like, AI shouldn't just be used to generate things because you don't want to pay a human. AI should be used for things that, one, A, you can source the data ethically yourself, and then B, it should be used in places where, like, you would want a human to do it, but it's just that you cannot have a human do it fast enough. Like, that is the perfect use case. Like, real-time captioning, real-time translations, the babblefish, you know, that's finally real. I just needed to remember how to resurrect somebody. Jeez. Alright, how am I doing on MP? I'm doing pretty good, actually. This has gotta be a good run. Like a stenographer. Should probably still have, like, an actual person double checking it, though. Alright, we can skip this cutscene. Bye-bye! I don't want AI to make art. I want AI to do everything else besides art. That's how it should be. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. Skip-it-up, 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 skip-it-up. Oh, I can probably fizzle them. Oh my goodness, why have I not been doing that? Abilities, boulder toss. Did it work? I did not pay attention. Oh, it is working. Hell yeah. All right, let's do it again from the top. We got muster strength and we got oomph on. Let's just combine that with a... Which one of these? A double-edged slash. Fizzle you. I think we're doing good this time. Buff. Oh, I need to do like Acceleratle, actually. Oh, I missed. Hey.
Here I go.
Here I go. Your Honor, what do you mean by I sentence you to a long time is risen? DLC implemented something with AI. Okay, but what did they do? Are they transparent about how they use it? That's the question, eh? Alright, okay, alright, okay. Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. I need to Omni heal, like, right now. Does, I wonder, does Shomai have Fizzle? It does. Alright, let's try that.
Okay.
Okay. Heck yeah.
Brace yourself.
I hate that. Tried to fizzle him so much. Alright, we're just gonna kill him. I think we're gonna have to kill this guy. Oh, man. Falcon Slash? Yeah, we got this. We got it this time. This time I prepared. That's really all that made a difference. That's a good move. Ah, Shiza. Not the triple seal. Oh, I like that. That's what happened last time. Can I still, like... Yeah. We'll use that. Because otherwise I don't have a way to heal. You know, Showmine's probably just gonna die. Which means the unsealant probably wasn't even needed. Yeah, okay, bye. Stop it! You wanker. Should've used it on me. Heck. Oh, Jesus. Oh, gosh. Oh, dang.
In the name of the goddess.
What am I doing? Lumpia has the Staff of Resurrection also. We'll use that. Okay. We got this. We got this, mate. We got this.
Return to us.
Come on.
Return to us.
Come on. Wow, we took so long to just try to attack. Wait, am I? Oh, I'm paralyzed. God damn it. Oh. No, I'm just gonna die. I can't heal with anybody. We're gonna use the emergency room. No, we gotta use Soothing Song. It only heals 20 HP. Heck. No! Not the JFK at KB Toys. The subs are sending your size into orbit. I said JFK at KB Toys? Why the hell is KB Toys a phrase? Why is it a phrase that they have? I'm gonna rematch. It's not like I would have prepared any differently. Why is KB Toys a thing in the thing? That's been out of business for years. I miss KB Toys, even though they were always overpriced. Like, that's where I got my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, you know? That's where I first got Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That's an important part of my childhood. All right, this time, if we get sealed, we are going to use the correct response, which is to use Unsealant on me. Use Unsealant on me. Spells, Acceleratle. Abilities, Boulder Toss. That's really the thing that just kind of snowballs. When I don't have anybody that can cast spells, I can no longer heal. Ouch. Ouchie, ouch, ouch. You can heal yourself, please.
Got you. Just a moment.
Just starting to suspect this guy doesn't want us to win, boss. Yeah, you know, I just get that feeling as well. See, how come they get to fizzle all of us at once, but I just fizzle me one enemy, and it doesn't seem to work on the guy on the right for whatever reason? I don't know. Seems kind of sus. Yeah.
Multi-heal.
I should be using Show Mine for fizzle, actually. Oh my, never mind. We are going to use Kazing. It's gonna be wonderful. You're gonna love it.
Return to us.
Oh no, Show Mine's dead. Wrestle that. Here. Honestly, Omni heal.
Just a moment.
They have forks. The forks are powerful. Come on, Zing. Come on, Zing. Give me a whammy. Attack. Spells. Omni heal. Show my spells, Kazing.
This ought to help.
All right, we're back. We're back in business, baby.
No!
What I was afraid of. All right, I'm prepared for this moment. We are not going to use the unsealant on Shomai. We're going to use the unsealant on me. They're oomfing. They're oomfies. Notice you weren't dying when you had the cat suits on. Coincidence? I've never had the cat suits on during this fight. I just had the cat suits on during the regular battles. That's the problem. The 4 keys are enraptured. Get out of here with your Super Mario RPG. I think we're gonna have to redo this fight, boss. Cool, I can cast spells again. This is the one Zing to rule them all. Ow. I never wore them in this fight, but I wasn't dying. You know, you're right. You're right. Ow. Okay, bye. What? Apparently, there was a subtitle that said, "Common knowledge, Daddy." Common knowledge, Daddy. You know it. You know it. Fuzzle mutes the target. Yeah, that's what it does. I've been trying to use Fizzle on these guys. For some reason, I can fizzle the one on the left. Is the one on the right just unfizzleable? I think that's what happens. Like, they're both Ash demons, but they never... Is there something like in the programming of the code that stops me from fizzling both of them, I wonder? I wonder. Because I'm wasting so many turns trying to fizzle them both, and I just could have been killing them instead.
Here I go.
Okay. I'm actually going to use double-edged slash on the right one. The right one seems to be a heckin' heck and doesn't want to get fizzled, so I'm not even going to bother anymore. I suppose. Magic barrier, I guess. Maybe that's useful. He is using Kaboom a lot.
Where's the earth-shattering kaboom?
Doesn't even do that much damage. No, Fizzle doesn't protect. Or Magic Barrier doesn't protect against Fizzle. Well, that's something. Ooh, he's almost dead though. Just Ash Demon B needs to die like right now. I don't care what else happens. Oh heck, I thought that would have done more damage. There you go. Finally, gosh dang. I should just use double-edged slash. We are going to abilities. We are going to dodgy dance, and then we are going to try to use the Staff of Resurrection on Shomai.
All right. Return to us.
Just use a freaking double team. That was worth it. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh. Ah. E. Eh. Oof. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts so good. What?
Ready now.
Ready now.
In the name of the goddess.
Is this... Alibity's nuts. What are you doing out there, Shark? You memeing? You dreaming? You scheming? You leaming?
Return to us.
Razzle dazzle. I barely get the chance to like resurrect one person before somebody else dies. But I think we're hanging on. Fizzle you. Abilities. We got Kazing. We can do this. What do you mean not affected? What do you mean not affected? Stop it! Well, in times like this, there's only one thing to do. Ka-clang! This is when you use Ka-clang. You just wait out their buffs that they keep using. This is what Ka-clang is for. Alright, he still has oomph, but his defense is back to normal. So we're still good. Come on. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Hee. Ooh. I'm gonna heal. Does rebuffing reset the timer? It does. So they can always like rebuff themselves, but you know, just Ka-clang is just a good way to stall for time until like they're not buffed. Like I don't know what else it could possibly be for. It exists as a move for a reason. Defense returns to normal, right? There's got to be a reason Ka-clang lasts the same amount of turns as like the buffs. I'm not just imagining that, right?
In the name of the goddess.
Stop it. Attack return normal. He's gonna use oomph again this turn. I think we're good. Or not. He's just un-oomphed. Alright, we have our full party back. We should. What do you mean Kazing doesn't work? Huh? What do you mean Kazing didn't work? Did I revive the wrong person? Kazing always works. Ka-clang long enough and maybe they'll run out of MP. See that too. That's a decent strategy. Ka-clang.
Okay.
My favorite tactic, stalling. No, more heal. Yeah, well that didn't help. Shibbidi-bidi, shibbidi-bidi, shibbidi-bidi. Spells. I want to heal. I mean, I want to resurrect. No! Oh! No, I'm paralyzed! Oh, that was my undoing. That had to be my undoing. Spells. Zing. I don't want to Kazing. I want to heal everybody, but ManokAdobo is the one that knows Omni Heal.
In the name of the goddess.
What? There was a shield that deflected. What? What do you mean it deflected? He's dead. He doesn't have a shield. Is that what happened last time? Oh no. Oh, I was doing so well. What did they do? I didn't pay attention. They've got some kind of like anti-resurrection barrier up since when? Kazingant, I guess. What happened? What freaking happened? I'm gonna be on this boss fight the entire stream, aren't I? Heck, I wasn't even supposed to be here yet. We got options. We got options. It's fine. We'll fizzle this one. Show my fizzles that one. And then maybe we're gonna be good. Ooh, maybe snooze also works. I'm not sure. Tongue lashing, maybe?
Got you!
Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. Oh, I just wasted my first turn. Nobody's fizzling. All right, we're off to a great start. We're off to a fantastic start. Absolutely, just absolutely amazing start.
Stand tall!
Oh. Mustard strength.
Mustard!
All right, maybe we're not gonna fall into the same patterns that we did before. Is it an underlevel thing? I might be a little underleveled, but I do think I have what it takes to beat this boss fight in general. But there's not much else I could do at this point in the game, really. Really? Innate. Attack. Double-edged slash. You need to Omni heal. Shomai. I would like Shomai to fizzle, but it's just not working. It's just not working is the problem. You know what I want to do is I want a magic barrier. It did help a lot against Kaboom.
Here I go!
Can you silence boss monsters? I can silence the dudes on the side. I don't know if I can silence the main guy. Stop that. Just silencing me is it's just such an asshole move. Honestly. Honestly. Hey, Nate, if you want. I'm going to defending champion while I'm silenced because I am going to spite them. It's really just all that is. It's just spiting them.
It's time!
You're going to make it so I can't attack? I'm just going to make it so you can't hit me. Double-edged slash. Abilities. Defending champion. Yeah. I can cast spells again. Perfect. Spells. We want a picture, not a belly itcher. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
This ought to help!
Yeah, mate. Nah, mate. Yeah, mate. No, mate. Yeah, mate. No, mate. Yeah, mate.
Just a moment!
You know what? 2-character party. That's all we need. That's all I need. We never needed anything more, anything less. Just Lumpia and Manok, 100 years. Lumpia and Manok, 1,000 years forever. The Marmite. Can the magic barrier block Kazing? It says it blocks enemies' magic, but maybe it did. But the thing is, magic barrier only applies while you're alive, so I'm not even sure how it would apply to a dead person. I think they have some sort of other blocker that I haven't paid attention to. Is the thing. I'm gonna need an Omni heal, like, right quick. I think we're doing good this time. I think. I hope.
Okay.
Rub Marmite on them, the only way.
Return to us.
Woo! Inferno, that's a breath attack. So Insolotl would actually help. In that case, I want to double edge slash, and then I will Omni heal, and then I will Insolotl, and then I will Boulder Toss.
Omni heal.
Omni Man.
Think, Mark!
Like how breath attacks have separate mechanics. Yeah, sometimes it makes the entire difference. Would you stop silencing my party? Would you stop silencing my party? What did they ever do to you other than try to kill you? Hey.
Here I go.
Yeah, mate. All right, it's easy. It's easy living from this point on, I think. Like he's not gonna. There's nothing here. There's no more fizzles on my party. There's no more. I'm just gonna wait it out with a Kaklang, and then we're gonna be smooth sailing. I am low on MP. Oh Jesus. Sage's elixir. Cool. Yeah, no buffs, huh? Must suck to be you. They're gonna go away very soon. Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. Items. She's the one person that doesn't have an elixir. Items, elixir, on yourself. Spells, full heal, and tapas. He can do what he wants to do. He can lick the enemy for all I care. Give him a knuckle sandwich.
All right.
Oh man, decrease this significantly. Okay. We're okay? We're all right? This is the one, y'all. This is the one, y'all. I feel it. I can feel it. I got this feeling deep in my bones. They are a feeling that is inside of my bones. That's where they're making some red blood cells. Is it normal to be able to feel your red blood cells? Probably not. I've got sunshine in my pocket. I got blood cells in my bones. Throw me a Chicago typewriter because I think I'm Al Capone.
Omni heal.
Axel, man, it has been a hot second. Thomas. How are you? Can we get a shout out for Axabin? Oh my goodness, how you been? How you doing? Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, which I have also been watching some people play. How have you been? What have you been up to? How's life? Also, have you been very busy? It feels like you have been. Feels like I've been very busy, I'll tell you what. But that's just life, I guess. I've been very, very busy this past month. I don't know what's going on. I thought I was gonna have a little bit of a little chill break before I go on vacation to Japan later this month. But I know.
Got you.
Don't you?
Brace yourself.
Yeah, he's toast. Yeah, he's toast, butter him up, put some jam. Do you put butter and jam on toast at the same time? I feel like you shouldn't. But I'm gonna do it anyway. We're gonna come off. Life is bitty, law school, LA being a total mess, true. I hope you, oh dude, I hope you weren't near the fires. I forgot you're still around here. Yeah, I was very close to one of the fires and I almost had to evacuate. Thankfully I didn't, but damn, that sucked. So many of my coworkers lost their homes. One of them who recently moved out would have lost his home if he hadn't moved last year. And that's just crazy that like he just narrowly avoided that. Gosh, dang. Sometimes you just don't realize how lucky you are. Full heal on self. Ooh, critical.
Okay.
Why are we missing him? We're a little dazzled, but he's fine. What's the attack that like goes through dazzling? Hawk Eye Claw, that's the one. The specific cases where it's useful. Enough! No! Ooh, doggy!
Oh, I just realized I don't have any more MP.
Multi-heal, and we're gonna use Sage's Elixir on me.
Ready now.
Here I go.
Well, fat lot of good that did. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Almost done at this point. Stuff was dusty, only under an evac warning for a few days. There you go. Well, I'm glad you're okay, Axeman. 53 months and a raid, this many years later. And darn, I know, could be have no blood cells, or at least not enough. Like to feel them. You like to feel them. Imagine if you could feel every single process going on in your body at all times. That would be hell. No wonder our brains are designed to ignore things. I just like to use that part of my brain more often than not because I only have 2 brain cells to rub together, and I'm borrowing one of them on the cell plan. Hoi vey. Let's do this. Alright, I think we're doing okay with this boss fight. Not fantastic, but we're doing okay. Like, I could lose it at any given point. I just need to focus.
Return to us.
Soul of Baramos, I can't believe it. I can't believe what you're doing here. Get the heck out of my swamp. Get out of my swamp!
Brace yourself.
In the name of the goddess.
Blasto! Don't send me all the way to Patty's Pub, you heckin' hack. That's so mean. After we spent all this effort trying to kill you, the least you could do is just die. Son of a gun. I'm gonna try to fizzle him just as a joke. As a haha funny. No, I'm not gonna waste my MP. I need that. Sap it.
Got you.
Yeah, at this point we're kind of just whittling away. Oh, his name's turning yellow. He's the Yellow Dello.
Got you.
Got you. Ooh!
Got you.
I don't like that. Okay. Alright. Use... I cannot use Omni Heal anymore, but that's okay. We are going to Kazing anyway.
Full heal.
He's being a bully. Stream for twice as long as usual. I can tell. You rated pretty late into my stream already. Yeah, get some hydration, get some water. We'll see you around, Thomas. Don't be a stranger, alright? Alright. Alright? Alright. Alright? Hopefully alright. Yeah. I'm running out of MP healing. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I realized I didn't even heal or resurrect anybody. Uh-oh! Stop! Stop! Oh, I just hacked it up. I did not realize where I was. what was going on, what status I was in. The only way this works is if I can successfully Staff of Resurrection.
In the name of the goddess.
Oh. 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 Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. We're still in it, fam. We're still in it, fam. Okay, okay, multi-heal.
Here I go. In the name of the goddess.
Yeah? Yeah? Uh-huh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Uh-huh. Oh, 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 hold up, hold up, hold up. He's on red. He is dying. I can still do this. I have a couple of full heals under my belt. I got a couple of kazings under my belt. Hold up, we got this, we got this.
Here I go.
Yo, Mercurial Thrust actually does a decent amount of damage too. Why did kazing not work? Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that right now. Full heal. Full heal self. Full heal self.
Full heal.
All right, we're okay. We're okay. We're all right. We're all right. We're all right. Mercurial Thrust. Is Zen worth it? Defending champion.
Stand tall.
It's that Inferno combo. Every time. Yo! That was it. That was my last chance. That was my... because I had no more Sage's Elixirs on me. That was my last-ditch effort. Manok uses defending champion. Lumpia uses as many Mercurial Thrusts as Baramos will allow her to. And just hope.
I've been waiting for this.
And just hope and pray. Yeah! 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 That was scary! When I saw him on red health, I'm like, yes. Okay. Yes, please. Axeman's last segment. Bar New York. Good luck, sir. All the best of luck to you. I hope you pass. It'd be good to have a lawyer as knowledgeable as you, sir. And you know what? I think today is a lucky night because Baramos, more like Bar Adios. Let's freaking go. Da 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 da. I'm sad that I'm missing out on 30,000 EXP for the 2 people that died. But that's alright. That's how Dragon Quest is. We'll make up for it with middle slimes. Olympia reaches level 37. Sword dance. Pokemon? Oof, ouch, my bones.
No, surely not. A mere human could never possess such formidable might.
Well, maybe if we take 3 times
It
to
was
beat you.
you.
Hey, what?
Not that axe-wielding brute, but you who slayed Baramos. All is clear as crystal to me now.
I like it's only the 2 people that were alive. The true main characters of this story.
I must tell Lord Somer of this, that there is one blessed by the light. Now do not misunderstand. The victor you are not. The next time we meet, I shall snuff your life's flame.
I already killed you twice, man. What is next? The soul of Baramos? Please, no. Well, that was fun. Well, that just happened. Well, that just happened. Ay, wey, orale. I don't want to do another boss fight tonight, if that's at all possible. I'm gonna rescue Rubus. I'm gonna figure out how to get my super awesome, super special, super awesome weapon ready, please. Okay. Hello? You're right there, Rubus? You need a... You look a little stiff. You need a massage? Lumpia stares wonderingly at the statue. Gonna go to the way of... all the way down to soul of Baramos. He's dead. How's he gonna tell anyone anything? Email? Fax machine, because fax is also dead. It really isn't, actually. It's a stunningly lifelike depiction of the goddess. Play the fairy flute, yes. This flute is very shiny. Oh! Ha! Oh my god! Wow! Oh, wee! That statue is very lifelike, isn't it?
Thank you. 1,000 times over.
Oh, you know, toward
But allow
nothing.
me to introduce myself. I am Rubis, mother to the land of Alefgard.
Hi, Mama.
Long have I waited to lay eyes upon the one who might save the realm in its darkest hour.
You tried.
Ah, I see you hold the sphere of light. It seems we are all in the Dragon Queen's debt.
I thought she was gonna say the Dragon Quest is dead.
When confronted with that orb, the veil of darkness that guards Zoma shall clear like clouds after the rain. We must stop the Lord of the Underworld, whatever the cost may be. His very existence threatens not just Alefgard, but life as we know it.
Just a little bit.
Alas, my powers are not returned as of yet. Thus, it falls to you to put an end to his ambitions.
Just taking all the pictures. This game is pretty. Also, you can tell it's a giant sprite with jazz hands.
However, if you are to ever reach Zoma, you will first require the succor of the rainbow drop.
The sucker?
It is given shape only when rain and sun meet.
That sounds familiar.
Now there is something I must give you.
Wow, a ball! You had to give it to Lumpia. She's the main character now. Wow, the dragon medal. The sacred amulet.
And with that, you must depart. Seek out the most hallowed of sanctuaries, bearing the gifts of rain and sun. There, speak to the descendant of those who once placed their faith in me. But before you take your leave, allow me to imbue the sphere of light with what little strength I still possess.
Oh. That won't kill you, will it? Rainbow drops are
The
when your
fate
queer
of
eyes
the
get
realm
sore.
rests on your young
You need a
shoulders.
prescription for that?
I know it may seem daunting, but you must persevere.
Thank you, Rubis. I'll be
There
sure
you can
to...
go safe in the knowledge that I am watching over you, young hero.
I'll be sure to solve your cubes. The Rubis cubes. Okay, bye. Oh no, my memory's full. Let me just erase some real quick. Dun. There you go. I just like remembering those things because they're never going to show up again. Well, that was cool. Now I have to leave. I have to leave this with like evac or something, don't I? Oh crap, I have no MP. Oh wait, you know this, every time I keep forgetting I have this ability right here. Ability, Lumpia. No. Spells. Not spells. Ability, Lumpia, service call. Oh, nothing happens. Oh, we can't even. Never mind. Alright, we're using evac. Just the ability to call for an inn at any part of a dungeon. It's so useful. I want to go back into the dungeon because there's stuff I missed. But before I do that, I will zoom and go to Tentacle and just eep. Just eep. Kind of rude. You say it to her, she's kicking you out. Well, you know. She's saying come back later. The store's not open right now. She needs to restock, and you know the part-time employee she hired just ended up quitting, and it's just really tough right now, you know. You can find rainbow drops in any household closet. Of course they're in the closet. Why didn't I think of that? Jeez. Wonderful. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Pretty good. Sleep. Sleep. What did I say, sleep? Is that just what I want to do? I think so. It feels like a lot happened, but it was only like 2.5 hours of playtime. Was that like 57? 56? Not even. Yeah. I guess it doesn't count all the times I died. Yeah, might. Yeah, might. Okay, might. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. That was an epic boss fight. Oh, really, Squidgy Cube? Did they help you see, or did they blind you? The answer may surprise you. We're going back to the tower. Was an epic boss fight. It's pretty much the epitome of RPG boss fight. Like, it's not necessarily any big gimmicks other than it's a chunky boss with supports at the side, and the supports do things that are very annoying. But besides that, they're not really anything notable. Like, I love this game already, and I love what it did for RPGs. I wouldn't really call it a 10 out of 10 game. It's just one of those things where it is incredibly solid for what it is, and for the time. And innovative, too. But I wouldn't say it's timeless. It's clearly of its time, and it's really good for being of its time. I would handily give this RPG an 8 from everything I've seen so far. Like, nothing necessarily bad I can say about it, other than it's just very simple. And that's okay, because at the time it did a lot of stuff that was new for RPGs. Like, it had a story that had a little twist of being longer than you'd expect, and it ties into the other entries of Dragon Quest, and it lets you create your own party, which Final Fantasy already did, but like, this has a much more in-depth system than Final Fantasy 1. Dragon Quest walked so modern RPGs could run. Yeah, Dragon Quest 3 walked so Chrono Trigger could sprint. Because goddamn, Chrono Trigger is such a good game. Chrono Trigger is an RPG that I would truly say is timeless. Ironically, because it's an RPG about time travel. Ironically enough. What was there before this? Ultima, Wizardly? Ultima, for sure. And Final Fantasy 1 and possibly 2 before Dragon Quest 3. The point being, like, Dragon Quest 1 and to an extent 2 really, like, exemplified a lot of what JRPGs want to do. But Chrono Trigger is just amazing. If you haven't played Chrono Trigger, it's my favorite Dragon Quest. I mean, it's written by Yuji Horii, and it's art by Akira Toriyama. So for the most part, that's like 2/3 of what you need for a Dragon Quest game anyway. And like it just the thing about Chrono Trigger is it really like has a focus on its characters in the same way a lot of the later Dragon Quests do. And you can really tell that it's got a certain influence to it. You can really tell that the story is driven by what the characters want to do, rather than things that just happen to happen. Or just happen to happen around you, you know? And you can really tell Yuji Horii's writing tend towards that, starting from like Dragon Quest IV, I want to say, onward. Because Dragon Quest IV is the point where he wrote a story that had a whole bunch of characters that all had their own motivations for continuing their adventures, and then they all come together, and then they form their party, and that's really dang cool. What am I doing? What's treasure? One more treasure, I bet it's in that middle area. Why is it so big? What is this? Oh, wait. But this would be a different area, huh? Oh, okay. Have to be very careful. Oh, no! Well, that's mean. That's really mean. I have to go all the way back again. Hi. Chrono Trigger was a lightning in a bottle moment. And you know what? I think it's fine if we never really get a true sequel to Chrono Trigger. I think Chrono Trigger just needs... I mean, it doesn't even need a remake. It just needs to be available on all modern platforms and needs to be, like, done justice. Okay, so I went up because I was trying to go right. Let's try it again. I'm gonna try to go left. Okay, left makes you go down. So don't go left, don't go right. Go down, go up. Go down. Let's go. Auroral armor. A suit of auroral armor. Auroral armor. What does that do? Reduces damage from fire and ice while healing the wearer while they walk. This is the armor. This is the armor that I'm supposed to canonically be wearing. I can tell. Because that's the armor that, like... Oh, that's the armor that in Dragon Quest 1 heals you when you walk. That's it. That's exactly it. At a time, an RPG having this much plot and party customizability was wild. It's interesting because it's like some of the story events in this game are like as good as like modern RPGs, like Jipang. Jipang has like the most fleshed out story out of any city in this entire town, I think. City in this game, I think. I think that's the last treasure and monster in this area. Let me just head back out here and double check. Not that. Oh, there's still treasure here too. Okay. Was Dragon Quest 3 NES or SNES? It was NES. And what's even wilder is that Dragon Quest 4 is on NES and has so much more plot. Like, the modern RPG has this sort of, like, structure where, like, your party enters a town, and then you get a little cutscene showing what the conflict is in that one town, and then your characters get involved, and you talk to the townspeople, and you learn how to, like, solve the problem, and then you go on a quest to solve the problem, and then you get some more cutscenes, and then you fight some bosses, and then you come back to the town, and then the town you get a cutscene that resolves the quest line. Like, that's the kind of thing that is standard RPGs now. But like, some towns in this game do that, and some you just kind of show up and there's nothing to do in the town other than talk to people. So you could tell it's sort of like a transition period. And in Dragon Quest IV, a lot more towns have like stories associated with them. In Dragon Quest V, at that point we're just fully there. We're at the point where like every Super Nintendo RPG feels like that. But like at that point, it's just the quality of the writing and the quality of the animations and whatnot that make you really feel that it's a next generation game. Oh, Snoop. We're gonna holy water. Do they have a magic MacGuffin? I mean, there's a bunch of magic MacGuffins. You won't? Really? Angel's robe. That's pretty good. I think you need to be a mage for the Angel's robe. I already have one. Never mind. We got the magic bikini though, so you know, who needs anything else? All right, we got everything in the dungeon. We can finally actually leave. We need the rain and sun stones, I think they said. I think I have the sun one already. And we need to fix the sword. How do I fix the sword? There was somebody in a town that had like, oh, I was a blacksmith, but I don't have my tools. Was it in Rimeldar? Bring back Malo and Gino. Can I get some pollo with your buenos nachos? No, you can only get carne asada, sorry.
Wonderful. You are close.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Was it this house? I mean, this town with the house with the blacksmith? I don't think so. It was a different town. Where was it? Colonel. Trying to sneak around. But I'm dummy thick. No, Catlin's where I got the sword. It was somewhere in between. Sun and Rain Stones. We get Vaporeon and Soleon. Soleon! The rain in Spain falls solely on the plain. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Woo! This is it. This is the town with the blacksmith. Okay, I need to double check what he needed. This is your house. Please visit his shop. How do I get his hammer? Where would his hammer be? That's the question. To be or not to be? Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the sound of my chicken thigh slapping keeps shaking off the 11 herbs and spices. There's too much vibrancy. There's too much vibration. How do I get this guy to be a blacksmith again? I have everything he needs. He just needs his hammer. Hammer! Jump! Alright, at this point, I might have to just look it up. Ooh, hammer! EQ3. Repair sword. Not The Witcher 3. God damn it. Dragon Quest 3. Forging hammer. EQ3. Forging hammer. Okay, I had a feeling. I was gonna try this, but I just didn't want to do it and just end up wasting time. We need to actually go to Jipang, because it's probably at his old house way back when. Shark got an ad for a vegan moisturizer. I mean, is aloe vera not vegan? Isn't it? Is it not? Look at these rice patties. Look at these rice patties. Mm-hmm. Nice chickens. Hammer time! Where are we gonna find this guy's old house? There sure are a lot of chickens today. I think I found it. I think I found the hammer, y'all. Just sitting here. I guess the hint is supposed to be that he is from Jipang, so you check Jipang. He didn't necessarily say he left behind his forging hammer, he just says he lost it. So I assumed it's like, oh, it's somewhere in Alfgard, it washed up there alongside him. He just didn't keep it. But no, he just literally left it behind. But that boss fight would have probably been easier if I had the sword. Gonna get some sleep? Do it, Bruno. You are definitely up a little late. Thanks for coming on by. I need to get sleep at some point soon as well. I'm behind on VOD uploads. And also, I slept at 4 a.m. I slept at 4 a.m. today, and I'm actually surprised that I am as awake as I am right now. But I somehow did it. I've somehow done it. Just here for a regular stream. I didn't want to skip stream. I didn't want to skip stream today because I felt like it's been so long since I played Dragon Quest 3. And we're gonna play it again on Friday. Like, my goal is to beat Dragon Quest 3 before I go to Japan. Before I go to Jipang. So at least it's not on my docket, because there's so many other games I'm playing right now. And, I had a lot of fun already playing Pirates in Hawaii. But I need to focus on finishing games. Or else I fall further behind. The Switch 2 is going to come out this year. That's the thing that everyone's waiting for. It's going to come out with launch titles. I'm going to have no time to play the things. Dragon Quest these nuts.
Welcome to my shop. I wish to be of service. What do you require?
I lose a whole hour this weekend. This weekend's daylight savings, goddammit! Stop! Life needs to stop coming at me. Jesus Christ. I legitimately feel like February was the most busy month of my entire life. Like, I am not exaggerating. I can definitely list a lot of the things that happened to me, but I feel like they're not. I feel like they're just things that are just not. They're just not ready to be said. And that's fine. That's all right. But I feel bad that I'm keeping it from you guys. But there are things that are gonna be big. I think. Shortest month of the year, busiest, longest month of my life. I can tell you that much. Cheese and rice. It'll all make sense in due time, y'all. It'll all make sense. Anyway. Swordsmith.
Pardon? You have brought me the forging hammer?
Pardon, you have brought... Wow, he broke Haiku. He broke Haiku just because he was so surprised.
Incredible. Yes, this is it, without a doubt. But how did you... No, you do not need to say. All that matters is that my family's prized possession has returned to me.
He's just so grateful. He just broke Haiku. He doesn't even talk normally.
However can I begin to repay you for such a kindness? Do not worry. I will find a way someday.
Yeah, just fix my sword, please. Making sense. Sounds like my bank account. Wow, you've got a positive bank account?
Legend has it that this hammer was once used to temper a blade most holy. Long, long ago.
I thought he was gonna say a blade most holy and a blade most long. The longest sword.
I just hope I can put it to use for you one day. Wait, that sword.
I got it right here, baby.
I have never seen a blade of its like in my life. Just look at that splendid hue.
Yeah.
Truly magnificent to behold. And yet, how did it come to be in such a state? Broken clean in two.
Apparently, it took 3 years to break. That's what they said.
Oh, but what is that sticking out of your bag?
Is that a sword in your bag, or are you happy to see me?
Why, this ore. Just look at it. There can be no doubt it was used in the crafting of your sword.
I just have everything already. It's hilarious.
Ah, so you came to me hoping that I might be able to mend your weapon.
Yeah, buddy, put that hammer to use for right now.
It would be an honor. I have never worked with such an ore till now. But it is time I repaid you for ridding my people of the fiend Orochi.
How does he know that? Oh, was he already in G-Pang before and he came down here at the same time I did?
You have my word. I will restore the blade to its former glory. This is what I was born to do.
You have my word. Reminds me of Chop Chop Master Onion. Whoa. Whoa, Flaky. Hello? Then, the following day. Whoa! That looks familiar, doesn't it? Donate!
Here it is. Please treat it with the respect it deserves.
Why was there like an herb on the right side of the screen for like a second? Did anybody notice that? Manok obtains the Sword of Kings! Looks familiar, don't it?
Oh, I could not accept any monetary reward for this. You see, I used to fiercely rue the fact that we ended up in this village. But now it is clear why we were brought here. It had to be this way.
It was fate. You had everything you needed to create the Sword of Legend.
I can say with confidence that this is why I became a swordsmith. May that blade serve you well on your travels. And should you be willing, do stop by my shop from time to time. I would love to lay eyes on that sword again.
Probably would have helped in that last boss battle a lot. A lot. I think at this point, once I equip this Sword of Kings, Jesus Christ, that's like 50 more points of damage. This stately sword sends a shockwave hurtling towards the enemy group of enemies when used as an item in battle. Equip the Sword of Kings. I had the Sword of Kings, the Hero's Shield, Ortega's Helm, the Aurora Armor. I have it. Finally, at long last, I have them all. I have the equipment set of legends. You played Dragon Quest 1, you know everything I have. I mean, is it any secret at this point? I have the sword that looks like Erdrick's sword. I have the shield that has Erdrick's symbol on it. I have the helmet that belonged to my dad with the horns on it that looks like the helmet that the Dragon Quest 1 hero wears because he's wearing Erdrick's helmet. I have the armor that heals me every step of the way. I have Erdrick's armor set. It's all here. But curiously, it's not called Erdrick's armor or sword or weapon or shield. Curiously. I wonder why that would be. Well, you know, it's a mystery. All the pieces of Exodia.
It's impossible. No one's ever been able to summon him.
I wonder why that would be. Oh well. Okay. Well, y'all. I think it is time to say good night, goodbye. I would like to get some sleep tonight, and I would like to not have only 4 hours of sleep tonight like I did last night. That was bad, and I should not have done that. But you know, it is what it is. I would like to get to sleep, and I'm busy tomorrow. Yeah, it is still Wednesday. I'm busy Thursday. So unfortunately, I only have one more stream this week. And I don't know, I think the way things are going, I might not be able to do Thursday streams consistently. And that's just how it is. Just schedules, just getting more busy every day of every year, apparently. That's okay. It's a good busy, I think. And I'll still stream. I'll still play games. I'll be on vacation later half of March. And when we come back in April, I am thinking things will be a lot more calm. Hopefully. Leaving forever. No, I promise. Me and Drew aren't forming a secret cult. If we were, you would be the first to know, Shark. You'd be the founding member. The founding memer. But you know. We are just gonna end it for the night, and hopefully I don't get a raid like right now. Don't do it. Don't you dare. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wait, I need to actually save. I don't think I actually saved. That would have been terrible. Do I intend to continue? No. That's what Drew and my dad said before going out for smokes. And then they made that secret cult. Oh no! Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Starting a stream just so you can raid. You don't have to do that. You literally don't have to do that. You can raid even if you're not online. But yeah, y'all. 2025 is definitely coming to a fast start for me. And you know, life goes on. We do our best. We try again. Everything happening in the world has come to this. And all you can really do is you do what you can. Sometimes. Stay strong, don't give up, and do what you can. And that's how it is. I know it's tiring. I know it's tough. Sometimes it feels like you may not even be able to get up in the morning, but just do that little thing you can to help inspire other people and to help each other get through. Because if we don't have each other, what do we have? Everybody, you know the deal, for real. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game. Links are in the chat for all the social medias, including the YouTube, where you can catch my VODs if you ever miss a stream. I post everything up there eventually. And Discord if you want to hang out off stream, and all the other social media stuff. And everybody, we're gonna go find somebody to raid. Copy one of these raid messages if you're coming along. And I'll see you on over there. But if you're going to sleep, I will let you do so. Have a good night. Stay clucky. Bye. 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 Bye.